Namaste everyone. In today's video, we're going to focus on Muni Patanjali's Yoga Sutra 2.53. Now in this Yoga Sutra, Muni Patanjali is explaining one more impact that happens as a result of a consistent and regular pranayama practice. And this impact is particularly related to dharana, which is the next stage or the step in our practice. So let's take a good look at this sutra, start breaking it up word by word and understanding it a little bit better. So the sutra itself goes Dharana Sucha Yogyata Manasaha. Alright, so this is the sutra itself. Now let's start breaking it up word by word to understand it a bit better. The first word here is dharana, and dharana refers to focusing or trying to bring the mind's attention to a particular subject or domain. Then coming to the next word or the syllable, it's cha, which means and then coming to the next one, there's the word yogyata. Now, yogyata is a pretty great word because it references the eligibility or the fitness of something. So again, this word has appeared in a previous sutra, and when we say yogya, we're indicating that somebody is fit enough to undertake this exercise or this practice. And that could mean mentally, physically, spiritually, like eligible and fit on every level. So that is yogyata. And then coming to the final word here, which is manasaha. Manasaha refers to the mind. Alright, so this is these are the different definitions of the word. And now let's take a look at what is it trying to say. So it's trying to tell us that through this practice of pranayama, one of the things that happens is the mind becomes fit for undertaking the practice and process of dharana. So it's trying to explain to us that pranayama kind of really leads the mind. It gives it the ability to be able to handle a process like dharana. Alright, so this is what the sutra is saying, but let's go a little deeper into its explanation now and understand it a bit further. Alright, so like we were discussing, essentially the mind becomes more and more tranquil with each of the pranayama practices. And this tranquility allows the mind to become very centered, very calm, and to focus entirely on a particular subject. So this ability that the mind now has is amazing because it gives it the foundation that it needs to launch into the practice of dharana, dhyan and samadhi later on. All these three meditative practices are listed in the Antaranga section of Patanjali's Yoga Sutra because they're inward journeys. But pranayama really facilitates their practice, and without being adept in pranayama, it would be pretty difficult to get a clear focus in dharana. Of course, nowadays we have separate meditation apps and practices and even challenges like on our channel, and we do suggest that people can start them from scratch. However, definitely having a pranayama and asana practice will aid you to take that up even a higher notch because it kind of facilitates it in a step-by-step process. So this is not to say that you cannot directly jump into meditation. Some people do, many people currently are doing that. But of course, the pranayama practice will facilitate it much more strongly. So if you look at somebody who's been practicing pranayama for years and is very adept in it, their mind is able to become tranquil at will, to become calm and stable, and with that stability launch into a very deep state of meditation. Not just 10-15 minutes, but we're talking a couple of hours. So that requires a special kind of preparation, a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and going through this practice of pranayama is very helpful in that regard. So this is a pretty simple and compact sutra, mainly just guiding us, giving us insight into the impact of pranayama and telling us how it facilitates the next stage of the meditative processes. So very sweet, very cute, very simple sutra. I hope you've been able to understand this really well. If you have any thoughts, comments or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below and we will get back to you. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget also to subscribe to our channel as we release new videos every single week. And we look forward to seeing you now in our next class, course or workshop, the links for which are in the description. We look forward to seeing you very soon in the next one. Until then, take care and keep practicing. Namaste.